lecture we are going to discuss work breakdown structure. Basically, work breakdown structure is nothing but grouping of work or project. Sometimes also called as task. These work breakdown structures are defined for product as a whole, sometimes for individual functions. In general, project scheduling tools require the specification of a work breakdown structure of different tasks. It is also called as generation of the task network. Once the task breakdown structure or a task network is defined, start and end dates, human resources, hard deadlines, and other data are attached to each task. The tool then generates a variety of timeline charts as well as other tables. So there are two kinds of representation of work breakdown structure: timeline charts, and another is tabular form, in table form. So this work breakdown structure is basically created after collecting the requirements and defining scope. So the project scope management plan, scope statement, requirements, and different environmental factors assess the primary inputs for creating the work breakdown structure. So it is basically created using decomposition techniques. Means project is decomposed into manageable chunks. So after work breakdown structure, there are two kinds of outputs it provides. Is first scope baseline and updated project documents. Scope baseline contains approved project scope statements, and project documents contain different documentation aspects regarding to that project. So let's discuss the first form, representation of work breakdown structure is timeline charts. How it is represented, which are the contents to represent timeline charts. So then, creating a software project schedule, we begin with a set of tasks, right? That is work breakdown structure of number of tasks. And if automated tools are used, then the work breakdown structure consider input as number of tasks. This effort, duration, start date, end date are then input for each and every task is required. In addition, tasks may be assigned to specific individuals also. So see here, this timeline chart is also called as Gantt chart. So this timeline chart can be developed for entire project. So alternatively, separate charts can be developed for each project function, but combinedly it can be considered as a single timeline chart for a whole project. So this format of timeline chart, which is shown here, is a part of the software project schedule. It gives the focus on concept of different scope of the task for that software product. All projects tasks are listed in the left hand side column, and the horizontal bar indicates the duration of each task. So when multiple bars occur at the same time, when multiple bars occur at the same time on the calendar, then task concurrency is implied. See here, task number 4, task number 12 are started from the week 2 itself. So these are called as concurrency, task concurrency products. So once the information necessary for the generation of timeline chart has been taken, then the majority of software project scheduling tools produce these project charts or timeline charts. We have one more example here. These automated tools can derive timeline chart whenever we identify such tasks for this tool. So such type of timeline chart can be generated automatically for these tasks. Identify needs and project constraints, establishment of product statement, then design in output, control, scope, functionalities. These are number of tasks defined the left hand side column, and the starting of that starting date for that specific task and end date for that specific task. The total duration required to complete that task is represented with the help of this resultant bars. So we can consider here the general view for any timeline chart. See the specified date for any timeline chart. Then project tables. Okay. In the tabular formation also we can represent our whole work. Okay. Whole work can be break down in tabular format also. So once the necessary information for the generation of timeline chart has been given, then majority of the software project scheduling tools produce these project tables. So this tabular listing of all the project tasks, their planned and actual start, their planned and actual start, then end dates, variety of related information is mentioned in tabular representation. So it is used in conjunction with the timeline chart. Project tables are able to track the progress of the work with the help of these information. Then comparing the actual start date to the planned start date for each project task listed in the resource table as shown in this diagram. See here, in the previous diagram, this diamond-like shapes used to determine whether formal project milestones have been accomplished by the scheduled date. These diamonds are used to determine whether formal project milestones have been accomplished by the scheduled date or not. That is to be specified with black diamond-like shapes. And the tabular formation is represented along with the work task, planned date, actual starting date, completion date, okay, planned completion date and actual completion date, person to whom that work is assigned. number of efforts, resources allocated to that person complete that task, unity mark, note available regarding that task. That way, the whole work is divided in the form of project date. So these concepts I have referred from this software engineering practitioners approach 7th edition book by Roger Crisp.